Yo,
What up? What
it's
up?
been a while.
It's been a fucking fat minute, dude. Too long. Welcome back
It,
to the fans, to the real ones who've been waiting.
yeah, it's a funny way to start.
Shout out all the Meek Mill fans in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, when you start it like that, that's how you.
Shout out all the Diddy fans in the chat.
Diddy fans in the chat as
If you're
well.
a Diddy fan, I didn't J. Cole say didn't he say something like I was a P Diddy fan and then I ended up fighting him or some shit? What does he mean by
Oh,
fighting?
you had a great point on that, right?
Did he fight with his clothes on? That's what I want to know.
Were people actually fans of Diddy? Like, did Diddy have like
I
real
need to
fans
find
that
that.
were
I
like?
need to find that J. Cole bar.
I'm just saying, if you were in the '90s, being like, Diddy is like, my favorite rapper. Like, I'm a fan of Diddy. I don't know.
He said, is 7th grade my favorite? He said something. Ah, oh, damn.
You might have been a fan of Biggie, but like I mean, Diddy was there by association. And you get what I'm saying? Like,
In the off season, he said, yeah, here we go. Let me
imagine you run into
get
somebody and you're like, "Yo, who's your favorite rapper? Like, give me your top 10." And he puts like Diddy number one.
Puff.
He's like Nas,
That's
Jay Z,
crazy.
Diddy.
Damn, my
Yeah,
shit is. My last scrap was
yeah.
with Puff Daddy.
I was
Who would
like,
have thought it? I bought his album in 7th grade and played it so much you would have thought my favorite rapper was Puff. Back then I ain't know shit. Now I know too much. What was J. Cole talking about? I want to know.
I mean, shit. Probably, maybe. Are you saying that J Cole is harboring uh
Here
harboring
we
P
go.
Diddy's like behavior
He knows something. He knows something. He said back. What
because
happened?
of you, bro?
My bad. Anyways, the Matrix obviously doesn't want us talking about this topic. They don't want us talking about P Diddy and what J. Cole may or may not know.
You think the world is that strong, man? That's insane.
Nah,
Really think
imagine.
about
That's
that, though.
crazy. Nah,
I
I'm
don't.
trolling.
Nah, shit. Let's talk about
I'm
it.
like
Like,
the opposite of
imagine.
an anti-conspiracy. I'm like anti-conspiracies for the most part.
Is it really a conspiracy though? Because like that's what I'm saying. Like everybody like knows about it, and it's sort of also been like hidden at the same time. So
Wait, what are you talking about?
the I'm just saying like Diddy and like the
Oh,
shit
I
he's
was talking
like,
about
you
a
know what I mean?
conspiracy of like how it crashed when we started talking about this.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is that like I think he could be plugged in with the people at Apple, and he might like they got some like tracking or some shit. Siri already tracks us and shit, right? Like with our voices. So you don't
It's
think
true.
like they hear us talking about Diddy and then they're like, cut that shit off.
Nah, not Diddy, but they do listen to everything we say. It's actually really strange
Not Diddy.
and
Diddy is
uncomfortable.
like there's like $1 billion worth of stuff that like has to do with him. So I would be willing to say that they're like, on some shit. If the FBI was like tracking MLK, they're tracking Diddy. No, I'm trolling. That's a wild comparison.
Damn, the FBI killed Biggie
As a
and
black dude,
Pop.
I almost feel ashamed for making that comparison. Diddy and
Dude,
MLK.
and MLK. You know that Trump compared this North Carolina politician to MLK, and he's an African American man, right? He is the nominee for the Republican Party of North Carolina. His name is for governor of North Carolina. His name is Mark Robinson. Let's take a look at this. Hold on a second.
Mark Robinson.
Mark Robinson. So this guy
That almost sounds like
has
AI.
previously said that uh right, like that dude can't be real, right? No, he's real actually. He's really real. And he actually said it came out that he said that he is in favor of going back to a time when women couldn't vote, and in fact, Donald Trump called him Martin Luther King Jr. on steroids.
I mean, Donald Trump's a funny
Hold on, I'm
guy,
trying to
right?
bring it up here.
I think
Bro,
like you
he
trying to
called
bring
him
it up is like blowing your connection. Let me
is fucking it up.
yeah,
Alright, for sure.
I'll pull it up.
I just got new internet. And also my fucking laptop is booty as hell. I'm about to get a new laptop. Oh, that's P.
What do we
Diddy.
got here? Good. See, they actually wanted us to talk about it. What's this dude's name? Mike.
It's on the list. It's on the list at the bottom of the list. North
Is it
Carolina
the
rep.
first link or the second? Which
Both. Yeah, so that's him. I watched the video and like it's not out of context. Like he literally said that shit. And like it's a new thing like in the conservative movement to be like, you know, when women got the right to vote, like it hurt the family because they were all supposed to like coalesce around like the man and he was the one that made the vote for the family and like it hurts the family, all this shit. It's crazy. But they're dead ass about it.
damn.
What do you think? Do you think women should be able to vote, Zach?
Yo, it's insane, dude. Like, you
He's
people
also like a neo-Nazi, believe it or not. It gets worse. No, dude, it gets way worse. Hold on.
the black
Because he
guys are
said shit about
neo-Nazis.
Hitler. He said shit about Hitler and about like the Holocaust not being real. Yeah. This guy's really like fully in it. He's got Q
I
level
don't think I've
clearance.
ever heard of that. A black neo-Nazi.
Dude, click the other link that I sent. It might be that one.
Like how Dave Chappelle said that.
Dave Chappelle skit, right?
Yeah, you don't want to be the first black dude to do anything.
Clyde Bigsby.
This dude is the first black neo-Nazi. Like,
Hear what he
what
said.
is
What did
that,
he say?
dude? This foolishness about Hitler disarming millions of Jews and then marching them off to a concentration camp is a bunch of hogwash. I'm sorry if the Jewish
The
elite are
replies are
seeing
probably
this.
crazy.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at
This guy being crazy.
yeah, this guy, like,
And
I'm
he's the
laughing at there
nominee to be
being a
the
black
governor of North
neo-Nazi.
Carolina. And like apparently it came out that he said like, "Oh, like the GOP, like the Republican Party knew who I was when they picked me," and like standing 10 toes.
I'm sorry, so he's running to be the governor of North
Yeah, and he
Carolina?
won the Republican nomination. So like he has a
Bullshit.
50-50 chance.
He like actually, damn, dude. I thought this was just like a, one of those candidates, like,
Fringe.
yeah.
A lot of these fringe people that used to be fringe are like now being like mainstreamed. It's crazy.
So you're trying to tell me that North Carolina has a black neo-Nazi running for governor? Damn. I guess
Yeah.
Florida's not so bad, huh? Guess Ron DeSantis could stay a couple more years.
Damn. You know, you can only do 2 terms, so like he's probably gonna run for Senate or some shit. Or president
Funny
again.
story about Ron DeSantis. Like, first time I ever voted for anything, it was like Ron DeSantis versus what was bro's name? Andrew
Gillum.
Gillum. And I was like, yo, Gillum's from like, right around the corner where I'm from, like this guy's like, he seems like a good guy, man. Like, we should vote for him.
Right.
I fucking voted for him and he lost. But a couple months later, John, of course the story comes out and this dude's like doing like meth in a in a Miami Beach
Gay
hotel
hookers.
room. Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, dog. I'm not voting again.
I'm never voting again. Well, dude, don't worry. If Trump
Like,
wins after this election, we won't even We won't have to worry about voting again. We'll have reached the end. We won. We got to the end of democracy.
But at least Trump's not like a crackhead, right? Like that's
Right.
my Ron DeSantis story. Is that
Yeah.
like at least
At
he
least Ron
wasn't a
DeSantis.
crackhead,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, calling him a crackhead is kind of racist because he's black. Calling a black man a crackhead.
Really,
It's
I
got some
didn't know
racial
that.
connotations there.
I just thought if you were a crackhead, you were. If you
I know
did
what you mean,
crack,
though.
you're a crackhead.
But he was
I,
doing crack or meth?
you're right. I shouldn't judge him for which drug he was doing, crack, meth.
Just
You're right.
implying that a black man is a crackhead is for sure racist.
But I for
After
sure thought
after
he
what
was
the
doing
CIA
crack
did?
in there.
What?
Okay, you got a point on that, but I for sure thought he was doing crack in there. And
Oh, I don't
regardless,
know. You
like
might be right. You might be right. I'm just trolling, but
even what the
I don't
CIA did, right? Like
I don't
I'm just saying
remember
that like
crack. I do remember meth.
if you smoke crack, like you're a crackhead, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If he
Is
smoked
it
crack, then it's not racist.
if I so but if I call a white dude a crackhead, that's not racist. Like you're saying that if I call a black dude a crackhead, it's racist. I'm just trying to get this all like
Yeah, because like historically, like black people were put in prison for doing crack when white people were not for doing coke, even though they're the same drug. But there was a lot of fear
word.
mongering about crack in the inner cities, and there was a whole war on drugs and people being put in prison, black people being put in prison like for 20 years for having a little bit of crack, and white kids like having hella bags of like blow and being fucking
Nah,
cokeheads
I
and
get
like
that. I get
not
the
going to
whole thing.
jail. So, like, the whole thing of, like, crack and, like, yeah, crack babies. You ever heard of crack babies?
Yeah, I watched the South Park episode.
Crack babies playing basketball? Hell yeah.
But like so I can't call a person who smokes crack a crackhead.
No, you
That's
can. No, you can. Just
that's
calling a
like
black person that you don't know if they smoke crack a crackhead is racist. That's what I'm saying.
oh, okay, but Andrew Gillum got like found in a
Yeah, like,
dope house,
he
but
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. He
that's
was
why I was confused. I was because I'm in my head. I'm like I'm not accusing him of like something he didn't do, right?
no, he
Like,
got caught doing some drugs. I just don't know if it was I remember for sure it was
but
meth, but it might have also been crack. I don't know if
yeah,
it was crack. I think crack I don't know. Who knows?
but if you're saying it's meth, then I guess I am accusing him of something he didn't do. He's
But I
like
know
it
what you mean
wasn't crack,
calling
it was
you just
meth,
call, like, someone who does, like, wild drugs a crackhead. Like, if you do
right?
fucking any sort of hard drugs, like, you're a crackhead, people would say.
But
It's, like, used
I'm
in that
pretty sure they said he was like they found him in like a pool of his own vomit, and there was like a crack pipe like around, or maybe it was a
No,
meth pipe.
Hunter
I'm
Biden is a
sorry.
crackhead.
Yeah, we covered Hunter Biden in a
We've
previous
covered him a lot.
episode.
I honestly,
Hunter Biden's a friend of the
we have
show.
a lot of political African American topics, if you will, that we could cover if you want.
Do we? Is that
Yeah,
what we're?
yeah.
I'm down to
Honestly,
cover whatever. We
when
got
I
a
was
long
making the
one.
pod list, I was like, all of these topics have to do with black people, but fuck it.
John, are you racist? Did you want to scrape all of the topics because they had to do with black people?
Yeah, I was like, we have to talk about black people.
That's insane, bro. Holy shit.
Damn, that's gonna be taken out of context.
It probably will. Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Maybe not. Who cares?
He
I
said
mean,
hopefully.
you're on the
I'm
staff for Mark Robinson, right?
I don't know. Yeah, bro. Like if I want to be like Mark Robinson, I should probably start speaking my mind.
This whole episode was low key just the promotion for Mark
Promotion
Robinson,
for Mark
right?
Robinson and like white nationalism and Christian fascism. Anyways, so did you see the
I don't
video
want to
of
move
Trump at
from
the
this,
black
bro.
conference? You don't want to
I'm
move from
sorry.
Mark
I don't want to
Robinson?
move from this yet
Look up
because
Mark Robinson on Twitter and see what else comes up because there's a lot of shit coming
like
out.
this guy is like legit like a black neo-Nazi. I've never heard of that.
And he's
That's
like has a
pretty
good
cool.
chance of becoming the governor of North Carolina. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. Oh gosh, what do we got?
where women couldn't vote. You know why? Because in those days we had people who fought for real social change, and they were called Republicans.
Now Republicans fight for social change, aka taking away women's rights. What happened to the Republican Party? He made such a good point and didn't even realize it.
Mark Robinson, ladies
Mark
and gentlemen.
fucking Robinson. He was the lieutenant governor. Now he's running for governor. Bro, click one of the links for. Well, there's two more topics. Trump not only spoke at like this black conference for conservatives or some shit in South Carolina, which is funny because I know your family's from South Carolina.
There's no way.
And and he was using AI images of black people to like generate support with like black voters.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm
like
sorry.
click that shit.
How do we know this?
He got
is
invited
AI?
to the Christmas party, dude.
How do we know? I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. I have no idea. I mean, I guess this one looks a little fake. Yeah, these sort of look AI.
Dude, they're both fake as fuck. Look at his fingers on his hand.
Yeah, that's what the fuck is going on.
Wait, zoom in on it. Let's try to find some. Like, look at the dude's hat on the left. Like, what the fuck does that even say?
Literally, yeah. I'm saying this isn't AI, and then I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's the problem with AI.
Holy
shit's too fucking
look at
real.
everybody. Look at her face right now. Look at her face. Yeah, everybody's face is sort of like fucked up. That's crazy. Sketchy. Are you really trying to tell me that they were using these like
Yes.
Like where though?
Like on their website and shit, like in like emails and stuff.
That's interesting.
I think there's another link. There's one more link there.
Donald J. Trump.
Oh yeah, we got this guy. This is in Palm Beach, Florida.
Hey, I mean, he has a point. I mean, there are probably black people voting for Trump. There's white people voting for Biden, right? Is it a race war?
What did Biden say? If you vote for Trump, you ain't black. Or Republican.
No, that ass, right?
That was probably the fucking dumbest shit he could have ever said.
Was it Biden doing some shit with like fried chicken or something? I don't know.
Yeah. But then, yeah, he did some shit with fried chicken. Like he sat down like at like a dinner table in someone's like house, like this like African American family, and like these two like kids, and he's like sitting there like he like brought like fried chicken. But bro, like all the comments were like racist as fuck. Like all the comments were like it's like a Klan meeting in the comments.
Average Twitter section.
Yeah, just terrible.
Twitter's almost like my favorite social media. Yeah, it's definitely dead, but it's still sort of my favorite social media, just because I get to see these wild opinions that people have. You know what I mean? Like I get to see like extreme shit. Like I feel like a couple of years ago you couldn't see like like shit like live leak and like people like dying and shit like that on Twitter, and just like people being racist on Twitter and shit. Yeah. And now it's just like open.
It's all out there. Yeah. And you like
sort of fun, but like at the same time, like damn.
That's controversial. That's a controversial opinion because a lot of people like complain about that. But some people do like it. There's aspects to it that I could support.
I followed like the live leak page and I watched a couple videos, and then after like my second beheading, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna follow this page anymore. And I was like, dude,
watch that shit? I can't watch that shit.
It was because I was just like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain that, but like, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't want to be sheltered from the world in a sense, right? Because like the world is real, right? But once I saw that a couple times, I was like, you're not gonna fuck up my like, week, my day. Like, every day showed me this. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I need to go on like TikTok or some shit. Like,
Yeah, at a certain point, it's like just watching that shit. It's like, what's the point? Like, it's just so gruesome and like terrible. Bro, click the YouTube link that I sent for the Trump being racist. It's a clip from The View, but just fast forward like 10 seconds in, maybe.
You know who did a lot the Black conservative gala on Friday night to brag
I can't
about
see it.
so appealing.
There
you
you
see
go.
it now?
Yeah.
The Black voter. Hearing at the Black conservative gala on Friday night to brag about why he's so appealing to Black voters. Take a look.
Wait, have you seen this?
My eyes that I can't see too many people out there, but I can only see the black ones. I can't see any white ones. I got a third time and a fourth time.
Damn.
And a lot of people said that that's why the black people like me, because they have been hurt so badly and discriminated against. And they actually viewed me as I'm being discriminated against. It's been pretty amazing, but it's possibly, I don't know, maybe there's something there. We've all seen the mugshot. And, who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population.
Oh my
This is
god, dude.
crazy. Where's Tim Scott?
Tim Scott.
Tim Scott and Nikki Haley. They're gonna end up being on like cabinet or some shit.
God. Nikki Haley, definitely not.
Yeah.
She's like cast out.
Wasn't she like already on one of his cabinets?
She was his Secretary of State, I believe.
He's gonna be like, I love a strong woman. That's how
Was
he
he-
riles up the Republican
Was she
woman
Secretary
fan
of
base.
She was a Secretary of State of the no, she was the ambassador to the UN, I believe.
Shit, Nikki Haley was a whole governor.
She was the governor of South Carolina, yeah. Wait, so click the
Niggas
other
really
link.
voted for
Dude, that
Nikki
shit was
Haley.
crazy.
I mean, when you got Nikki Haley or Tim Scott.
So then at that conference, Trump dropped a new sneaker line, and Fox News had some interesting comments about the sneakers. Check it out.
Very interesting. As you see, black support eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love, this is a big deal. Certainly in the inner city. So when they Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics.
Yo.
For the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, so that's translating into that's going out and voting for Donald Trump. Anybody would put $400 down for a pair of sneakers. Yeah, I think that's commitment and love. It's something. Right. It's something. It's affection.
Man, what do you think about that, Zach?
I mean,
is he right? Does he have a point?
Is that what you're saying, John? He has a point. I think black people do like shoes. I won't lie. As a black dude, I like shoes.
Right.
You like shoes, shit.
But
We
everyone
all
likes
like
shoes. Yeah.
I
Saying
don't
that
think it's
black
gonna
people like
get-
shoes is kind of wild.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get people to vote for him. Though.
Yeah.
I think it might be a cool collector's item, though, low key. Like you see that on Grailed in a couple years.
They were 400, now they're 99.
Oh damn, for real? The prices dropped that crazy?
Yeah. You know,
Like, what do
shoes
you
if they're
mean,
like
like, on
popping,
his
like they go
website?
up in price.
On his website, they're 99 now. Why were they 400 originally?
Because
Like,
they
what's
thought
the
they could
price
sell them
drop
at that
for?
price. And also, if you buy them, you won't get them till like 2025 or something.
Damn, bro, what type of shoes are these?
Dude, he's a scammer. He just lost a lawsuit for $500 million.
It would be so insane if these shoes are like made in China, but he like says that they're like made in America or something like that.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
they were made in Iowa.
Made in Iowa is crazy. They're just fucking two fucking corn husks.
That's how they get the gold.
Oh my god. Now you know why they're using the AI pictures, because everything else is really not working. It's actually
So
hurting.
Donald Trump is using AI pictures of black people, and then people on Fox are saying that black people love shoes, and because of that, they're going to vote for Trump. And then on top of that, what was Trump doing? Oh, it's like a criminal. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess Joe Biden. You think about it, he might be a criminal too. I've seen him kiss on people, and it didn't look too cool.
Sniffing some hair, perhaps.
Why can't we just get like new candidates? Like low
know,
key,
dude.
what if the race was like AOC versus Nikki Haley? I think that would have been like more interesting than rematching Trump and Biden.
Yeah.
Like, and I just say AOC versus Nikki Haley because I'm like, yeah, tits. Nah, I'm trolling. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just
You
something.
said yeah, tits.
Like I'm like, you know,
I missed that
different,
for a second.
bro.
It took me a second.
You
That's
know
hilarious.
what I mean? Like,
I was gonna
I
say,
don't
because
know.
you're just super pro like feminist. So you're like, we need a
Woman,
woman
yeah,
president.
exactly.
And then you
I
said,
actually want to take us to a time where men can't vote and only women can vote. You know,
straight up. We should do that for like however long only men could vote, and then see how
let's just
it
try
would
it
go.
for like 10 years. You know, like 3 elections. Fuck it, right?
Type shit.
Hillary's gonna pop out like I'm back.
All of a sudden, like Channing Tatum is like the president.
Channing Tatum for president as well.
Magic Mike for president.
They're gonna make Jacob Elordi president.
Dude.
He's not even an American citizen or some shit. Don't you have to be born in America, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw some shit on Twitter, and I don't want to, I guess, promote this, but a dude was saying that Obama's not born in America, and he was saying, you know, there's new documents and shit. And I'm like, yo, I feel like every couple of years they like
They're
drop
still on
some
that.
they drop some new documents, and like we told you.
They're still on that. You know who actually that's called? So that
It's like, yo,
movement
regardless,
actually has a
he
title. It's
still
called
was
the
the
birther
president,
movement.
right?
It's the
Like,
birther conspiracy. And you know, Trump actually started that. He was like the first documented person to question like if Obama was American and like to check his birth
that's
certificate. Like
insane.
there's a tweet from like 2011 or 2013 or some shit. I don't know.
You got to be a real hater to be like, yo, you're not even American.
Literally. Bro,
Show
to
me
be
your
like
birth certificate.
yeah. No, not just a hater, but like full on racist. Like you have to be like, yo, you're from Kenya because he's black. Like what? That's crazy.
I mean, in his defense, right? Obama's dad is from like Kenya or something, right?
But he was born in Hawaii.
I get you.
Like there's
I'm
no
playing
evidence
devil
there's no
advocate for
evidence.
the
It's all
racist.
conspiracy and people just it's like the fringe people that like are now have more of a platform because Elon Musk bought Twitter, you know? That's what it is.
100%.
Russian bots,
It's insane.
disinformation campaigns from adversarial governments around the world, like all that shit's going on. Yeah, that shit's real. Did you see that Biden says that sex is the key to marriage? To his marriage? Did you see that?
It's so funny that I was literally already about to click on that. We're like in sync, bro. Our periods are like
aligning.
Yeah.
Someone said hashtag yes sir, real stroker. You think Biden's a real stroker?
If he's fucking right now at 81, I would say yeah, man.
If he could still fuck right now to this day, he's got to be like dedicated to the stroking game.
Not gonna lie, that's my president. If he's still fucking like to this day.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yo, Donald Trump and Joe Biden drop separate sex tapes and show us who's the real stroker.
Whoever's the stroke god wins.
That's who's getting my vote.
Facts. It's between Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and P. Diddy.
Dude said the key to his marriage is good sex. He has a point, bro.
Dude, if you're still married at 80, bro, it's for a reason.
Yeah, real stroker is so wild though.
Another win for the hashtag Biden hammer. I gotta go meet for meat with him.
Nah, that's wild. Not gonna lie, you go meet for meet with the president and you win, you're like, yo, I'm the president now.
Yeah. Honestly, we should just have Biden and Trump go meet for meet, and whoever wins is the president.
Nah, that's actually a pause, right? Wouldn't that be like, I don't
What
know.
if what if when you went to vote, instead of seeing their names, you just saw their meat and you had to check a box next to the picture
It
of their
just
meat?
had like the name and then like, inches
fucking ruler.
right next to it.
A fucking frame of reference.
You'd have like dudes like hating, being like, nah, I don't fuck with real stroke.
Real stroker is actually fucking born in Kenya. He's not even a real American stroker.
Literally.
Damn, you think Meek and P. Diddy are real strokers?
Dude, all right, you're taking it too far now. I think that P. Diddy is like, how do you even like
He
talk
didn't do
about
it.
P. Diddy, bro?
He
He
didn't do it.
That's the stance you're taking?
He didn't do it. I know him well. He didn't do it.
Damn. You know him well?
I'd say so.
That's, bro, I'm not, for the sake of you, I'm not gonna ask you to like indulge in your relationship.
Nah, I
with
don't
P.
know him
Diddy.
well, but I feel like I know him well from the outside. That's all I've ever been.
What do you mean
On the
outside?
outside. I've never been on the inside.
What do you mean you know him well from the outside?
Just from like the outside, bro.
John, whatever he did, bro, you could like be open.
I could get money.
And I suggest you go to the police.
Report what you saw.
Be like Cassie. She got like 50 M's like in one day. Like after she put her like claims out. He was like, dude, I'm not trying to do this. He's like, you know what? You're right.
When you're right, you're right. Here's 50 mil.
You know what I mean? Here's 50 M's.
That shit's crazy though. And you saw that what did Meek tweet? You saw that Andrew Schultz did like a comedy bit, and then Meek's like, "This is the first time I laughed at being gay."
No, I did not do that.
Go look that shit up, bro.
Was he admitting that he's gay?
He said it. It was like, is bro admitting it? Let me see if I can find it. Dude,
Bro,
don't
why
click
are
that.
niggas? That is
Click
wild. Imagine
Don't
I click that.
Don't
Imagine I
click
click
any of these. What has Elon Musk done to Twitter?
Yo,
Hold on, let me
that's
find it.
insane. Is this the only thing on here, bro? That was like the first 3 like tweets that popped. Nah, yeah. All right, I think I found them.
There we go. Yeah, that's it.
Holy shit. Nah. Nah.
So wait, watch the end. Watch the end.
Real talk. I'm not gay, but I wouldn't. I mean, should we get into that?
You're not running a red light?
I mean, no. That just seems wild. Like,
You're telling on
John's
yourself.
like, I'm running the red light.
I'm flooring it.
There's like other things I could do. But I don't. It's the butcher shop. We don't have to die.
It's the butcher shop. It gets bloody over here.
I guess you do have a point. How am I in the butcher shop that I don't get bloody? Huh? Bloody boys.
You can't be in the butcher shop if you don't run red lights, dog.
I probably shouldn't say bloody boys either. Remember,
Bloody boys? Oh yeah. Wait, Zach, where do you live now? What's your address?
What's your address, John? I think you actually doxed your address on one episode. You just have to go and find it.
Nah, I said that I live in Pinecrest.
Word. Okay. Well,
No, wait, hold on. Let me go and find my friends. Let me find out your address real quick.
imagine you just go and share your screen on Find My Friends and just like circling my address.
All right, let's see. What does it say? Directions. 2 miles.
Yeah, dude. 2 miles
Oh
from
shit.
Pinecrest. That's anywhere.
Oh, you're No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Anyways.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit is so funny. And then like Meek Mill responded to that shit, and he's like, "This is the first time I laughed at being gay." Wait, go to the repost. See if you can find Meek Mill's.
Let's do the same game in the streets. Little page. He probably deleted that shit. No,
People were cooking him, bro.
people have been cooking him for about a week. Damn. There's a guy out there saying that he has proof that Meek Mill was getting piped by Diddy. Proof. That's a wild thing. Like, there's a guy, yeah, bro. A guy put that in like that shit was in like court papers. Like,
Oh yeah,
he swore on like the Bible type shit about
yeah,
that.
like under
And he wouldn't say
like
he
threat
had
of
like
perjury.
proof if he didn't have like, you know what I mean?
He's
Like,
standing on business right now.
yeah, he's trying to get paid for real.
Damn. So like, you think Meek Mill's taking back shots?
No way. Yeah.
Nah, that's a valid question. That's what you're claiming. That's what you're putting. That's what you're promoting. Stand on business.
Dude, do we not? I swore we had a pause button on here.
I swear we had a pause this. Just keep going back to
Bro
this.
said, do you think Meek Mill's taking back shots?
We should post that on our. We should post that on our
Just
on our
a poll?
Instagram, like a poll. Like, do you think Meek's getting back shots? Yes or no? I'm gonna put it right now.
Dude, honestly, I don't even know what to say about that. I have a lot of opinions, but I'll try not to be mean tonight.
I'm gonna go get a picture of Meek Mill, and then I'm gonna post it on our page, and then I'm gonna put the poll up.
You're really gonna ask people if Meek Mill is getting back shots or not?
I mean, I think it's like a valid question to ask.
Wouldn't the
good.
question
Could be good for engagement?
So, John, right now you're harassing the person who was abused. You know what I mean?
I don't think he was abused, bro.
You don't think? I think niggas like Meek Mill, niggas like YK Osiris, niggas like Hunter Biden. If you don't know, these are all people who we have covered at length on this show. These are all people who are like, you know, hope that I'm using this word the right way, but successful. I use that. Yeah, exactly. To like doing dumb shit like that, bro. What are you trying to show? Why are you pulling up Meek Mill on your phone? It's me not taking back. You're wow. Yeah, just everyone, obviously, if you watch the episode, you'll see that it was John.
Should I post it and let you know the results by the end of the episode?
By the end of the episode, sure, literally. You're, oh gosh, bro.
To come back from our fucking 9-month hiatus on Instagram to post is Meek Mill taking back shots.
Taking back shots, bro.
Pause.
This
Should I put
isn't
pause in
where
there? I didn't put a pause.
This isn't where I thought the butcher shop was headed. Damn. Thanks, P. Diddy. Everything he
Meek Mill
does
take back shots?
infiltrates everything. You think that's a valid question?
I don't know, dude. I kind of think we should take it off of our Instagram. But
Dude, I'm almost disgusted at you, John.
it's mad funny though. It's mad funny though.
It is mad funny. But it's also, you're asking the people, whatever. We'll have a poll next week if is John taking back shots.
Yo. Told you not to tell anyone about that, bro. Your face.
I think we're getting to the
We're done.
we're getting to the end of this episode, huh?
Yeah, it's going downhill fast. We're putting
debating back shots
on our Instagram fucking story. Yo, by the way, if you want to go vote in that, or you want to check out any of our other content, we post polls about people taking back shots all the time. Go to the Butcher Shop podcast on all platforms.
You almost make this shit sound like this is like a porn podcast or some shit like that. We're
Next
over here
week we're having a Bella Danger on.
Bro, you're spoiling it.
My bad. I wasn't supposed to say that, but yeah, surprise. Next week, a Bella Danger. Stay tuned. Maybe not. Okay, no, the production crew is in my ear telling me we didn't actually secure that interview.
Right. If we get some views on this shit, then we could do our thing. We could finesse.
Is there anything else? Do you want to talk about white people getting faster?
White people getting faster. I guess we could talk about white people getting faster.
What do you think, Zach? Are white people getting faster?
Thing? I don't think white people are getting faster. I think white people are having babies with black people.
Damn.
Cooper DeJean does sound like a white dude in a sense, but I wouldn't be surprised
Cole
if he has
Bishop.
Cole Bishop sounds like a black dude.
He ran a 4.45.
If Pat Mahomes is a black dude, Cole Bishop could be a black dude.
Cole Bishop could be a black dude.
You know what I mean?
He went to Utah.
Even Cooper DeJean, that could be like a French black dude or
DeJean
something.
sounds like a slang for a vagina.
Oh.
Like vagine.
A what? A vagine? I never used that one before.
Nah.
Vagine.
I don't know. Maybe white people are getting faster, bro.
I doubt it.
Should we put a poll?
Is that what we're doing tonight? Polls?
We're just polling everybody.
It's a wild shift between polls. Is Meek Mill taking back shots?
Dude, that's actually the funniest shit
Or
ever,
white people getting faster?
I want to see if anyone looked at it. No one's seen it yet.
No one's seen it. Yeah, and I hope they don't. I hope they don't. Hopefully by the time of this podcast ends, you've deleted it.
Should I leave it or should I delete it?
I don't know. How do you feel as a grown man posting that?
Honestly, mad
I'll let you decide for yourself.
Honestly, mad sus, but I love committing to the bit. It's funny as fuck. But it's also like
I respect that.
It could be perceived as homophobic. But I'm generally curious because you said that and I was like, damn, you're right. Because honestly, I didn't even think about it. One of them was taking back shots though, for sure, right? Or they were scissoring probably.
I don't know how dudes do all that. If you're telling me that
You never
they do it
scissored?
that way, no, I have not. But if you're telling me that that's how dudes do it, because or whatever, then I get that. Like, yeah, let those
Damn,
dudes.
bro, what are you implying, bro? You're saying I know about what?
Weren't you named in the affidavit?
Oh shit, you read the whole fucking thing, dude?
I did.
I didn't
I'm
expect my
really into
homies to
fan
read the
fiction.
affidavit.
It's not even fan fiction. It's real life.
It's real fiction.
P. Diddy is actually out here raping grown men,
That's
getting
crazy.
away with it.
For
And
real.
they're saying that he learned it from a certain type of people. I won't say I'm not
What are you
saying
implying,
names.
Zach?
You know exactly what I'm implying. What I'm saying that they said that he learned it from a certain record producer who's a certain type of person. And that it's just the thing in the record industry. And I wouldn't be surprised to be honest. But before we have P Diddy, because we live in Miami, we literally have P Diddy pulling up on us now. So I think we'll probably just stop this and delete this episode, right?
Hold on, what do you think about this?
Is P Diddy a rapist? Your body gets sued. You're gonna get a strike on our account and shit like that.
I posted it.
Bro thinks P Diddy doesn't have clout out here. Whatever. I mean, Harvey Weinstein had clout. Where is he right now, right?
I just want to know where the public's at with all of these things, you know?
I think everybody agrees that he's a rapist. All of these things, John.
I voted yes for both of them.
You did?
Yeah.
Congrats. Now we know where you stand.
Oh, we got 2 views.
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
Dude's embarrassing me. I'm about to put my name off the account. He's on here asking people.
Those.
No way. It's the butcher shop where back shots are. I'm just not even to say the least.
Real shit. Anything else you want to talk about?
Besides P. Diddy molesting the industry,
For real.
and
he
Trump
was allegedly drugging people, men and women. Fucked up shit.
I mean, I believe that he paid that girl $50 million. So
yeah, you don't pay $50 million for no reason. Allegedly.
Besides that, and what was Trump up to? He was supporting black neo-Nazis in
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Vote.
And he has the Trump was saying that because Trump
black
has
people
a
fuck with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
he just dropped some shoes.
Yeah, because
he dropped
some shoes and he's in trouble with the law, the criminal justice system.
That's what black people like.
He freed Kodak.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if that was a good thing. Probably should have left Kodak back in there.
Damn, for
Kodak
real?
has just been on meth since he got out, bro. Dude, him and NBA YoungBoy just do meth all day and just make trash music. It's sad. They both used to make really good
trash
music. Yeah, right now, they both used to make really good music. I feel like they've fallen off a little because they're dead ass high on meth all day. Those dudes are dead ass out here taking fence and shit like that. It's
That's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah. But before we piss off all of Miami and get shot, we're offending Trump and Kodak are clicked in, so technically pull up on them.
We could get touched for real.
No, dead ass, bro. Dude was the president. He's like, you could get touched, pussy.
I don't give a fuck. I know where you're at all times.
Oh God, Trump got shooters in Perrine, bro. That's wild,
dude. So, in Alabama, they actually passed this bill that's like anti-DEI, which stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And they may have accidentally made college football illegal, like in their state, because in the description on NCAA's website, they have a whole section where it says that an active member institution shall complete an equity, diversity, and inclusion review at least once every 4 years and provide written confirmation of completion to the national office. So people are saying that Alabama passed this bill, and now there's a whole thing where, Alabama football can't exist because they have to, like, because of NCAA rules or whatever.
That's some bullshit. You know they're gonna do something, bro. Roll Tide. We don't get fought by nothing but the tide. What do you say? Blitz, Bama, blitz.
Blitz, Bama, blitz. Dude, it's crazy. We'll see what happens. I feel like college football is gonna get shaken up, man. This season's gonna be crazy.
Yo,
I think.
college football is about to be lit. NCAA 25 coming out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta play online, bro. We gotta play online.
Dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Holy shit.
That's gonna be so sick. You're gonna kick my ass in that shit probably, but I gotta run like my career in that shit because oh my god.
I feel like I'm decent in football games. I was always better in basketball. Because in football, people I never understood people using the linebackers and the safeties and user picking and just shit like that. They that shit was a little glitchy. If you just learn how the game works, you know what I mean? But whatever.
I'm just D-end every time.
Huh?
I'm just D-end every time. I'm just trying to sack the quarterback.
Not facts. Literally. My favorite thing on there was diving at the quarterback and shit.
User sack.
Yeah.
Dude, you're getting me hyped for that shit, bro. It's dropping in the summer, man. And they're gonna have they're gonna have the actual players. They're gonna have Cam Ward and shit. Have you seen anything about Cam Ward? Have you been seeing?
I'm seeing a little bit. Not really though.
I added something on the list about the Canes at the bottom. I don't know if you saw it, but
what about the Canes, Johnny?
Oh man.
Is it something good? What are they doing?
I made this list at 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning last night. Oh, Plies. So Plies tweeted, "Dear Mario Cristobal and UM fans, y'all got to put up 11 wins or better this season, conference championship, and contend for a national championship and top 5 appearance. Y'all spending too much money down there for anything less. It's put up or shut up, no excuses." Do you agree?
I feel like that's what everybody who supports a school that's a big school, you know what I mean? Which almost every school feels like that big school, you know what I mean? So everybody's gonna say that, be we're putting up too much money for y'all to be, getting fucking 7 wins and shit. It's whatever, man. We'll see what happens. I think having a quarterback like Cam Ward will be good. I would not be surprised if we're a really good team this year, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we're just sort of in the same spot we were sort of last year, because you never know. Injuries happen.
Right.
Sometimes the star player that you think is a star player isn't a star player. You know what I mean? So a whole bunch of shit happens. We sort of experienced that with Tyler Van Dyke last year. You know what I mean? The whole season was sort of riding. Exactly. It was riding on him. And then because we, couldn't do nothing.
Because he was trash.
It's
crazy that we beat Clemson with a backup true freshman.
Where is Tyler Van Dyke?
Wisconsin.
Interesting, yeah. I was going to say, I know he didn't go to the draft.
Hell no. Nah, he would have went undrafted. What I will say is that I think right now, looking at our team, I think the part that I'm most concerned about, I'd say, is our DBs and our safeties, our secondary. I think
so we're going to be ass.
Well, that's the thing. We lost both of our safeties to the draft. We lost some of our DBs like Jaden Davis, who forced a fumble against Texas A&M. But we're bringing back Daryl Porter Jr., who had really good Pro Football Focus stats, and we brought in Nish Powell from Washington, who was their number 1 safety DB, and they went to the fucking championship. But we also got some other transfer guys, and we got some young guys, Damari Brown.
I get you.
So we'll see. But I think we need to hit the transfer portal, get like another safety, another like a lockdown corner. Bro, I wanted us to get Caleb down so bad. Oh my god. You saw when he left Alabama? He went to fucking Ohio
Yeah,
State.
but it is what it is. I don't know, man.
Whatever.
Until the Kings do
I
something, I don't like.
I brought up that tweet because like I think it's kind of bullshit because it's like it's not 11 wins or a failure. Like, can we start like putting together a team that looks like a good team? And I feel like we are, like we're controlling the line of scrimmage more than I've ever seen us. And it takes time, and we're recruiting at a better we're recruiting better than we ever have, and we could see it on the field. Like the talent is there. Like these young guys are balling, and they're true freshmen balling. We had a true freshman All-American with Ruben Bain.
I get you, but like and like for me, I'm not about like all the hype when it comes to football and shit like that. Like you just got to go out there and let the ball play, and until we get to like week 3 when we're not playing a team like Bethune, then that's when I
Dude,
can
we
actually
open up
see what
with
the team is.
Florida
Okay, that's cool.
in the swamp. I'm going to that game actually.
Yeah, that should be a movie. But yeah, I'll see it. I guess in that game, literally how good Cam Ward is. But yeah, I think that's how I feel about UM. Shit. I mean, I support him and whatever, but like, I have a hard time believing until now. I see it. You know what I mean? Because it's been too long.
Me too.
And I think, like, it's
We'll
a
see.
tough
We'll see what
sell.
happens. I think there's potential. It could be really good.
And it seems like every year there's a quote unquote new star quarterback or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, when we had
I
Derek
remember
King in
Tate
2020, we
Martell.
were balling.
Yeah, I guess, man. But
And then we let North Carolina run like for 600 yards on us.
Did anybody really think Derek King was gonna like lead us to a national championship? Like, for real?
Dude, if you put Derek King on the team that we have now, I think we would make the playoff.
I mean, the fucking
Derek
playoffs
King and
like
Rambo.
But yeah, I get you. I don't know. I don't believe in it, but I'll leave it at that.
I feel you. It's fair and reasonable and understandable to feel like that about Miami Hurricanes football in the last 20 years. It's been a fucking mess.
Yeah, last game I went to with you, fucking versus Florida State, wasn't a good memory. So.
Yeah, but that was bro. That was bullshit.
You got people acting like Jordan Travis is a good quarterback. He's fucking not. But that's a different story.